back to LEX 18 News at sunrise. I was going to tell you we're here with our friends from Murphy Beds of Central Kentucky. Now, Tupper, who's with me. First of all, what's the name Tupper? Where'd that come from?
It was my great-grandfather's name.
Yeah.
From there, and he lived in Lexington. Of course, he passed away many years ago, but he lived on the south side of Lexington. And now I've got it.
All right. So you guys do Murphy Beds, which we showed you an example earlier. We got more to show you in a bit. But there's so many ways you can design it. You'll come to the house, right, where people say, hey, this is where I want to put a Murphy bed. You do the measurements, and then you bring in Amish craftsmen.
Yes. Yes, we do the measurements. We design the bed however the customer wants as far as the size of the bed, whether it's a full bed or a queen bed or even a king-size bed or a twin bed. And then
you don't have a twin bed in here. If you have a twin bed in there, Tupper, right there, Joe, I'm pointing up here. Joe's down there with his head. That's going to freak me out if something pops out of there.
No, that one is just an old pie safe.
But, I mean, occasionally do people think, well, these guys are going to have Murphy beds popping out of every wall?
Yes, we get those kind of comments quite often.
So now this didn't exist before you guys just created it sort of out of thin air here in Central Kentucky. You and your wife decided we want to do something different.
Yes, as far as I know, we're the only ones that do everything from start to finish, where we go in and measure and design the beds, and then actually go back and install them once they're made by our Amish craftsmen. So.
Well, we're going to show you how this works again when we come back, because if you're looking to save space, if you've got, whether it's, a smaller space and you need to be efficient, man, you can't beat one of these things. We'll have more on that in just a bit.
Sounds good, Lee. Yeah, that really is something to think about if you've ever thought, I need to make the most of this space.
Exactly.
This is a great idea for sure. Lee, thank you. All righty, coming up next on Sunrise, we have Jane King.